In a world where dinner is boring, your wallet's on life support, and you just don't know what to make, Broke Gourmet's got your back. Now, Mexican food has ingrained itself so deep into the American culture that we actually have a name for it, Tex-Mex. And I found a recipe that will fit that description to a T. It's called cheesy beef and potato taco casserole. It's what you get when you take the flavors of tacos, mix it with cheese and potatoes and beef and corn and a bunch of other stuff, and throw it in the oven. It sounds really good. I thought we can do that today. So let's head over to my tiny little kitchen and see what we need to make this cheesy beef and potato taco casserole. Now, the original recipe seemed a little basic to me, which is fine because that's what my channel is really all about. Easy, inexpensive, and delicious. However, we're going to spruce this one up a little bit. Instead of using packet seasoning, we're going to make a seasoning of our own and add a few other tweaks to it. As you can see, there's quite a few things here, but don't let that discourage you. I'll leave all of this stuff in the description box below, but I want to focus right now on our seasoning. We're going to be using some oregano, ground cumin, paprika, onion powder, garlic powder, chili powder, ground black pepper, and some red chili flakes. It calls for 1 pound of hamburger, but I say, you know what, this is beefy, right? So we're going to use 2 pounds of hamburger. It also calls for just regular frozen shredded hash browns, but I'm going to throw some O'Brien hash browns in there as well. And then of course you have your garnish for the end. Fiesta blend cheese. All this will be in the description box below. First of all, we got to get this stuff prepped up. All right, first thing we're going to do is get this stuff diced off. So I diced up 1.5 onions, about 6 cloves of garlic, and 1 orange bell pepper. And now it's time to make our taco seasoning. So 2 tablespoons of chili powder, 2 tablespoons of cumin. I used 1 teaspoon of garlic powder, 1 teaspoon of onion powder, and 1 teaspoon of paprika, 1 teaspoon of oregano, and 1 teaspoon, or half a teaspoon, I'm sorry, of black pepper, and half a teaspoon of salt. And then about a tablespoon of the red chili flakes, and just whisk it all together, and there you have it. All right, now to get all this meat taken care of. Uh-oh, man overboard. You can see this is some really cheap hamburger. It's going to make a lot of fat, so we got to keep that in mind because we're going to have to drain all that fat. Look at all that. Oh well, that's what we get. All right, now we're going to drain it. Bam, just like magic. Onions go in, bell peppers go in, garlic goes in. We're just going to cook them off for a few minutes and get that ready for the seasoning. All right, now we're going to add about 2 tablespoons, you could add more if you want, of that seasoning we made. Get that mixed up, and to help mix it and get it all over everything, I added about 1/4 cup of water as well. Cook it off for 2 or 3 minutes. All right, now we're going to add our 1 can of black beans, 1 can of the diced tomatoes with green chilies, and 1 12-ounce bag of corn. Get that all mixed up real good. Cook it off for 2 or 3 minutes. And now we are going to start layering our potatoes. So first I put down some of the shredded, then a little bit of the O'Brien, and next 1 full jar of salsa. I used the thick and spicy. Mix it up as, you know, as best as you can, whatever. And now we're going to start adding our meat filler, our mixture. That looks really good, just like that. I can eat it like a dip, just like that. All right, lots of cheese, tons of cheese. I put as much cheese on top of this thing as I possibly could fit. And now we are going to get our, where are we at? There we go. Get our veggies prepped up for the topping. So I diced up 2 tomatoes and chopped up a thing of chives, however much you want. And we already have half an onion, so we're gonna put some of the onion on top throw some of the tomatoes over the top, sprinkle it with our green chives, make it all nice and pretty. Make sure you set your oven to 375 degrees Fahrenheit, and in it goes. About an hour. I'd keep it in for an hour. It looks almost done. I'm gonna leave it in for about 10 more minutes and then we'll pull it out. Ooh, there you go. That's gonna be good with some sour cream right there. Oh, there you go. I hope this is how it's supposed to look. It's my first time making it. I don't know, that looks pretty good, man. I have to say, that looks pretty darn good. Well, there you have it. Cheesy beef potato taco casserole. It was actually really good, and I just got back from my kids' house. I took it over there and let them gobble it up, and they really enjoyed it. And it's perfect with some corn chips, even like a dip. And hey, if you like the video, do me a favor, hit the like button, consider subscribing to my channel, and I'll see you guys in the next one.